If your house suddenly starts feeling wrong, if doors begin opening by themselves, if strange symbols appear when no one drew them, you might think it's just a ghost. But sometimes it's much worse. Sometimes someone has done black magic on you. Hello, welcome back to Darkness Dreams. Tonight's story is about a family that slowly realized someone had placed a black magic curse on their home. At first it started with small things, but within days, their lives turned into a nightmare. Turn off the lights, put on your headphones, and let's begin. This happened 3 years ago, back when I lived with my parents and my younger sister. Our house was normal, peaceful, nothing strange ever happened there. Until one morning, my mother noticed something strange in the kitchen. The milk had turned completely black, not spoiled. Not sour, just black. At first we thought the cotton had gone bad, so we threw it away and forgot about it. But that night, something worse happened. Around 30 a.m., my sister woke up screaming. We ran into her room. She was shaking, crying, pointing at the corner of the room. She kept saying one thing. Someone was standing there, watching me. But when we looked, no one was there. We tried to calm her down, but after that night, things kept getting worse. Every night at exactly 3 a.m., we would hear something walking in the hallway, slow footsteps, back and forth, back and forth. But whenever we opened the door to check, the hallway was empty. Then one morning, my father found something near the front door, a small cloth bundle tied tightly with black thread. Inside it, there were strange things, nails, pieces of hair, and a small piece of paper with symbols drawn in red ink. My father's face turned pale. He said quietly, "Someone has done black magic." After that day, the house felt different and heavy, like the air itself had become thick. My mother started getting sick. My sister kept seeing the same shadow in her room. And every night, the footsteps in the hallway became louder. Then one night, I woke up to a whisper right next to my ear, a voice I had never heard before. It slowly said, "Leave this house." I turned on the light immediately, but the room was empty. Yet I could still feel something standing near my bed, watching me. The next day, we called a spiritual healer. He walked through the house slowly, checking every room. When he reached the basement, he suddenly stopped. He pointed at the floor and said something that made my blood run cold. "The curse is buried here." We started digging, and after a few minutes, we found a small wooden box. Inside the box was something horrible, a small doll made of cloth, and it looked exactly like my sister. The healer said someone had used this doll in a black magic ritual to harm our family. But before he could finish explaining, the lights in the basement suddenly went out, and from the darkness, we heard something moving, something that definitely wasn't human. The healer destroyed the doll and burned the box that night. After that, the footsteps stopped, the whispers disappeared. Everything slowly went back to normal. But sometimes, late at night, I still wake up suddenly because I feel someone standing beside my bed, watching me, waiting. And deep down, I know something terrifying. The healer removed the curse, but whatever came into our house that night never really left. If you enjoyed tonight's story, make sure to subscribe to Darkness Dreams for more disturbing horror stories. And remember, not every curse is visible. Sometimes, the worst black magic is already inside your home. Good night, sweet dreams.